Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show brings you Co-op Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Check out the starting lineups for this matchup. Team up, strategize, and take the field. First pitch is nearly here. Trevor Rogers on the rubber to start for the home side. Expect a powerful display in this one. The supercharged numbers might be the difference in the game. We'll see. Ken Griffey Jr. ready at the plate, and away we go.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
Rogers starts with a changeup for a strike. I doubt anyone's expecting that would be the first pitch of the game. Ruled the ball. Look good from here, though. And the pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. And a strikeout to start us off. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. That pitch had a parachute attached. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Strike three, and that's two strikeouts in a row. Juan Soto at the dish. Got him, swinging it goes. It's 0-2. Oh, that one rides up and in. Swinging a drive from Soto. Watch this one go. Gone for a home run here at Yankee Stadium. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Moncada strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Gets Wood on it. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. The lefty kicks and delivers. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. More to come.
It's all right, no worries.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Tag save. Stolen base. Black Cats with a runner in scoring position. Gotta get something to hit.
Go walk me. Oh, lucky bitch.
takes a lead at second with nobody out.
Ground
ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run.
Yep.
Now the long throw home. Slides his hand in
Let's
there.
get it. Fuck they thought this was. Oh.
To second, but it's thrown away.
Yes, sir.
Kyle Schwarber at the dish after the game-tying single. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Runner breaks late. Trying to test Kirk's arm.
Good shit.
Him over here. Scoops
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Not in
Safe.
time.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jorge Polanco at the dish with runners at the corners. That's a strike to start this AB.
Oh.
That makes it 0-2. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. In the air, right side of the infield. Squeezing it. Will Smith shuffles to the plate. Fights it off.
Popped it up.
Kirk makes the catch. Gleyber Torres is the batter now. Misses Fried's pitch.
So early.
That's a foul ball. And the pitch.
Oh, what a pitch. Oh, he fucked it up. Bases loaded, Sean.
Josh Naylor comes up with a full house.
Ooh, just got under it.
Glamping under it. Makes the
Exactly.
grab, and
Good shit,
that's
though.
the inning. The Black Cats score a run in the frame, and we're late. Yandy Diaz ready to start this inning. First pitch is off the plate. All 10 from the judges. In the air to right center.
Let's go,
Brings
baby.
it in. One down in the second. Acuna comes to the plate now. Always happy, always excited, and always fun to watch. That was nasty. Not so fast, my friend. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now. Alejandro Kirk comes to the plate in this co-op battle. First pitch of the ball. Looks like me swinging. Kirk fouled away. Captain Kirk ready. Swings and lifts one to left center. Schwarber trying to get to it.
3 up, 3 out.
He's got it, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second is completed. The 8th spot leads us off next. Back now in the Bronx. Mark Vientos steps to the plate against Max Fried. Good take. That pitch wasn't yours. Throws one in the dirt. Out of the zone. You're not missing anything. Running it back with the fastball. From 3-0 to a full count. That pitch came out of nowhere, I swear.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 14.
Next to hit, Jack Caglione.
Benjamin.
Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Freed delivers a fastball and gets the swing and a miss. In the air, headed to left. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. This card features a rating of 90. Doesn't connect. He was late. A little out front. He swings through it. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Stays alive on the curveball.
That was it. I should have been out of here.
Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Alek Thomas bats first this inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. It gets down with room to roam. Around first, heading for 2.
Wow.
Around second, and they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. Now the shortstop, Michael Garcia. Hey, mind your manners. Runner at third with no outs. Stretches out and hauls it in.
What the fuck, bro? Why that shit? Yes, he went back. Yo, I gotta get the new remote. My fucking left trigger is mad sensitive. Like, that shit. I can't even push that shit.
Spoils it. That's a strike. Hacks and misses.
That fucking shit, Sean.
Gleyber Torres comes to the plate.
Get this bitch out of here. He already struck out.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. He's just guessing. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Crushes one deep to the warning track. And gone. Out to the deepest part of the park. And they take the lead.
Try to get that shit.
Juan Soto digs in at the plate after the 2-run
You're
home.
on mute.
Great effort on the leaping grass.
Sorry.
That wraps up the top of the third. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ceddanne Rafaela hits leadoff this inning. Fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Saw it early and backed off. Two on the way. Hanging tough. Needs a breather. Another 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fly ball left center field. Soto under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber up next to the dish. First time up, reached on a bunt single. Early advantage for the pitcher. You knew better than to swing there. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Not a strike. The villain thinks they won. Bless their hearts. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Dope.
This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. The wind of the pitch. Polanco gets a piece. The wind and the pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Yoan Moncada gets us going in this frame. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Oh, a diving stop. On the money. Nice play. In the box, Yandy Diaz. Right out to right field is first time. Can't we all get along? That won't hurt the ego, huh? Fly ball, right field. Paglione camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Torres fires over to first, gets him easily, and it ends the inning.
So just gotta get the bats
Will
going.
Smith gets us going this inning.
I like it.
Foul ball. Straight back. The 0-1. And fouled away. The 0-2. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Reached on a drop third strike his first time. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And now it's just a one-run game as they cut into the deficit. Naylor swings through it for strike one. Now there's no doubt, but foul. 0-2 deals.
That ball's foul.
Drop. He took a late run. He's fast.
Snags it for the second out. Next to the plate, Mark Vientos. Got caught the first time up. Hits it foul. The Black Cats playing from behind here in Diamond Dynasty. The count is 0-2. Brings it in for the third out. So they played a run in the inning and now are only one back. Alejandro Kirk ready to go. Aggressive swing on the first pitch.
Shit.
And well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Alek Thomas up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Edwin Diaz. He's into the game with the bases empty. Thomas up to bat next and lays off for a ball. You confused him there. The 1-2. Staying alive. The Heat up by 2. In the air to center. Hauls it in. And now 1 away. Michael Garcia up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Got him swinging at air. Coming in hot. That's a ball. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Ken Griffey Jr. steps up as a parallel 2 card. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. That was a caffeinated beverage. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. They score a run. Jack Caglione at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. There's the cutter. A seldom seen pitch today. Goes back to the cutter. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
Up next for the Black Cat,
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Struck out on a cutter last time. Fly ball to center. Brings it in. 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafael.
Let me try something. Well, you got it on zone, right? The hitting zone? Yeah. Try it.
0-1 to start.
Yeah, I didn't even go.
Goes back to the sinker. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Don't go anywhere. Back here at Yankee Stadium,
can't OD on that.
William Torres is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Enjoy that.
Stays with it, but foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Yep, that's a strike. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
The lefty, number 22, Juan Soto.
Look, but don't touch. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Torres fires over to first. 2 gone here. Yoan Moncada steps in. Swung on and lifted to left.
3 up, 3 out.
Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. Kyle Schwarber ready to roll.
Yeah, take him out. Start rope-a-dope and shit. Yeah, take him out, Curly.
The Heat make a change on the mound as they turn to Raidel Martinez. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic.
And Sean rope-a-dope. Give it a righty.
Schwarber leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Late with the swing there. Needs a deep breath. The one, the kick, the pitch. Still alive at the plate. And the 0-2. Spit on that one. And down goes the leadoff man.
Next for the Black Cats, the designated hitter,
Jorge Polanco strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Count is 0-1. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Locked him up. 98 on the gun for the strikeout. Will Smith digs in. And gets a piece, but foul. Black Cats, 2 down, nobody on.
Gone.
Acuna galloping towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Martinez doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Yandy Diaz steps in the box to start the 7th.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
This is the target. It's 2-0. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Robert Suarez. The 2-0 now. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Torres fields it cleanly. Now 1 away. So up next to the dish, Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Alejandro Kirk in the box with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe, and that was not close. The Heat, runner in scoring position, 1 down. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here.
I'm over here having 1, 2, 3 innings.
Thomas at the plate now.
But you also the only reason we have points on the board.
1-1 the count.
That ball is foul.
Kicks and delivers. Hangs in there. The 1-2. Lives to see another pitch. 1-2. The pitch. Fastball almost got it. Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. Kicks and delivers. Suarez collects the strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Michael Garcia. That's a work of art. Fast play, but a slow dance. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. It's time to stretch here at Yankee Stadium. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Gleyber Torres leads off the inning. Empty swing at the cutter. Two strikes and no balls. Run it back. The wind, the kick, the pitch.
Let's go, baby.
That's a base hit. Josh Naylor deals himself into the box. Stay patient. How did you even make contact there? Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. Needs some time. Stays in the fight. The righty kicks and delivers. We'll do it again. Torres on at first, nobody out. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Not finished yet. Righty kicks and delivers. There's the fastball once again.
What a fight.
Garcia goes to second for one. To first in time. Double play. Nicely done. Mark Vientos thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away.
Come on, baby. Right back in the gap.
That's a base hit.
Let's go.
And that keeps the inning
I
alive.
knew that time and shit was over for that nigga. I'm using
Jack
that shit.
Caglione steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Multiple hits in the inning, but fail to score any runs. Welcome back to the Boogie Down, the Bronx. Ken Griffey Jr. leading things off with a 4-run cushion. On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. The batter now, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
He went.
Check swing appeal,
Yeah,
and they rule it a strike. The Heat with a 4-run lead late in the game. 1-1 now. Goes back to the sinker. Keeps battling. And here's another 2-2 pitch. Bashes one deep.
No, you got
Still in the air.
Oh, shit.
Goodbye, home run.
I'll let one
Now
go
it's a
too.
5-run game here in the late stages.
Yeah.
Juan Soto comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Zach Britton, the new arm. The Black Cats make the change following the home run. Fouls it off. The Heat, one down, bases empty. Look out, it hit him.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Up next for the Heat. The third
Stinking
baseman,
Matt.
Yoan.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner
Double
on
play.
first, and now at the plate, Yoan Moncada, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
That's it. I want
Here's
the
the
QB2 and 2 kick.
And it's grounded foul. Goes down looking.
So I missed that.
Next up here in the 8th inning, Yandy Diaz. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Fastball off the plate. Diaz fights it off. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball. Welcome back. It's a 5-run. Ken Griffey Jr., the leadoff hitter, steps into the box down by 5. Adrian Morejon takes over on the hill.
Down the fight. Come on.
And foul away.
Dude.
The 0-1 now. Swings and misses out in front. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Ceddanne Rafaela strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Squares to bunt, misses it. It's a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. One more time. Rafaela steps out to reset. Two-strike foul. 0-2. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99.
For New York,
Kyle Schwarber freshly dealt to the plate. No dice. Blast the fastball across the zone.
No, that's a foul ball.
Here comes the 1-2. Got it as he strikes out the side. In the Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off the top of the 9th.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Straight back, foul ball. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fights it foul. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. One gone now. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Alejandro Kirk. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. That was saucy. Kirk steps out of the box. The pitch. Won't go away. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Alek Thomas is next to the plate.
Alek Thomas.
Delivers an opening pitch strike. In for a strike. We might see the slider again here with 2 strikes. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Two-two is the count now. Goes with the slider. Third time using it in this at bat. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome to the end of the line. Down by a country mile, but just a few swings away from a win in co-op. Polanco hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Kicks
right now.
And delivers. And grounds one foul. The 1-2. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Up next for New York.
Okay, I got us.
Will Smith strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. First pitch good for a strike. Just looking for a strike. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Garcia fires to first on the run. And there's 2 down. Down to the final out at Yankee Stadium.
Feel like we got jump.
Catches a piece. And the lefty kicks and delivers.
Oh, we're still alive.
It's through for a hit. Griffey loses it, so you get an extra life. That's pretty cool.
Control, bitch.
Josh Naylor at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a miss on the cut. Strike two with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. One pitch away from a win. Keeps the lights on. Black Cats with a runner at first. Strike three, and that's the ball game.
And they beat the shit out of us.
The Black Cats come away with a loss in Diamond Dynasty. Just wasn't their day. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long. That brings us to the end of our coverage. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking? I mean, you're not going to cut off my mic, are you?
Up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. Just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed Mark. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with the that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean dots. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames at your favorite rapping show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball buckle masses. If the price is right, out to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we poly in with the disco ball spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Hey yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word worth the solar. Never admit rhymes hit harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from mines, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment. Yeah. Either you with